Zoran Mandamian politicians like him sell a simple, emotional, appealing message. There are millionaires and billionaires in Manhattan who aren't paying their fair share. We will tax their luxury condos and penthouses to pay for housing, healthcare and education for working class. It sounds like justice, Robin Hood in a suit. This is the oldest trick and political playbook. It's a bait and switch designed to expand the tax base and fund a bloated government, with the rich being the temporary scapegoat to get public support. It always starts with billionaires, but the revenue from that tiny group is never enough to pay for massive new programs, so the definition of rich slowly creeps down the income ladder. Soon, it's not just a penthouse owner, it's the family who owns a two-family home in Queens. Then it's a small business owner who owns their building. Then it's you. The tax that was sold as a punishment for the 1% always ends up hitting the middle class and small landlords, who then pass the cost directly to tenants through higher rent. This is the most cynical part. Mandami claims he needs to raise property taxes to fund the solution to the housing crisis, but raising property taxes is one of the causes of the housing crisis. When you raise taxes on landlords and property owners, you increase the cost of owning and maintaining a building. That cost is passed directly to tenants in the form of a higher rent. He is proposing to fix a fire by pouring gasoline on it and then charging you for that gasoline. Where does the money actually go? It doesn't go directly to the pockets of the needy, it goes to the state budget. It gets swallowed by a sprawling administrative bureaucracy. It funds the salaries of the government workers, the pensions of public employees, and the countless non-profits and community organizations that act as extensions of the political party. The help for the people is a tiny fraction of the money collected after the administrative machine has taken its massive cut. The New York politician is telling you he has the answer to the housing crisis. Just raise taxes on the rich. Sounds great, right? Except it's a lie. It's the oldest scam in politics. They sell you tax on billionaires' penthouse and you end up paying it through the rent. They create a crisis with bad policy and then ask you for the more of your money to fix the very crisis they created. It's not a housing plan, it's a funding plan for bankrupt government, and you are the ATM.